and drama. And she even named her whole go. Well, you can look at it on my channel. My channel.
That's because she's telling the truth. Hello, guys. King of the streets. Here. I've been listening. Ernie Rennie suck. He's delusional. He's irrelevant. It's nobody's fault but everybody else's. He's using China as an example, but he is a user. He's a thief. He's a scam artist. Ernie Shell, I'm talking to you, bro.
Now, Chris Hines, Live 411. Anybody remember him, Paranormal Chris? Remember him? Yeah. Remember he was going to commit suicide 1 minute, next minute his woman's leaving him. He can't stand YouTube.
Hello, JP.
God bless, I can't do this. You know, he actually had enough nerve to write me. Let me read this to you. I got to read this. You get a kick out of this shit.
Hello, Guardian Angel.
And while you're doing it, if you think about China and all that, that's the exact same way that Snell Slayer, and Angel Carroll did.
Exactly.
Well, that's because they're telling the truth on you two clowns.
When Angel would come up, you know, she was a mod.
You're scammers. You treat women like shit.
Exactly.
Ernie.
Savannah Smiles was my very first ever mod. And Beloved Ghost was my second.
Hello, Cowgirl, Karen, Guardian Angel, JP Flood,
that I've ever had.
Days.
Well, let's go into this.
Hello, Days.
And he still is writing me, you know, it's okay. He has no, he's an idiot. Man, I said that so many times, it's not even funny. It's ridiculous, some of the shit.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them out there right now.
He's a coward. He's scammed so many women, and even his girlfriends, China. He stole from her. He's threatened her.
Oh, yeah.
But he won't threaten no man. He'll get on YouTube and threaten them, but he won't threaten them in person.
That's the hard part.
Liberator's a piece of shit. Liberator is a scammer, hog sucker, kumquat that's coming in, just like some of these other YouTube creators that hopped on sucking from the bottom of people like me, Rap, General Awareness, Nicolina. That he's sucking off the bottom of Ernie on stuff that we've supposedly done. And that's why he started on a lot of stuff of started on Rap, started on Nicolina. He don't fucking know any of us, and he's sucking off Ernie. He's a bottom feeder. He's irrelevant.
And that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to get up and give out all the secrets.
Yeah, don't be doing that.
And Ernie's, if you notice, go back all through the lives. Ernie is going back to some of his old lives, so he's got fucking content on people. And now, like China, I mean, he used her. He's used so many women and abused them and everything
I was
else.
going to go back.
Like Savannah.
And say that takes us all the way up to level 3. I haven't made it to 4 yet.
Liberator. He should be called the Vibrator for Ernie.
But yeah, everybody, that is the first chapter of Ernie Shell's book.
It should be nothing but scamming. That's all he's ever done. Jimbo. That's all he's ever done.
That was probably crazy, but that got us where we needed to be, and that's it. Let us know who was with us and who wasn't.
Exactly, Lady Grace. He's a bottom feeder, sucking off Ernie to get on these other creators whenever he has no fucking clue what they're even about. He's taking what Ernie says. But the difference between us and them, we got fucking receipts and they don't got jack shit. All they do is want to lie, and scam, figure out where the next scamming is going to take place or what woman they're going to scam. They have no idea what we stand for, especially Liberated. He's just a bottom sucker, just like Mama T, the sheep. His sheep is going to take up for him, and that's what the fuck's wrong with this street hopping fucking clown.
She always will be. When Mama T says she's got your back, she's got your back, just like Ernie.
Ernie ain't got shit. I got his neck in my hands and my mind. I think the Three Stooges has more sense than they got. Just the bottom feeder.
We just gotta stand together.
That's like my brother. That goes by was going by Ricky. Now then he's going by No Fear. I mean, he don't fucking know Ernie like I know Ernie. He just knows what Ernie has told him. Just like all these other Jim Jones looking motherfuckers that's following Ernie and want to be Ernie's. And then they hop on the bandwagon of coming against people like General Awareness and us whenever they have no fucking clue. We got receipts and they have nothing. Ernie ain't got no receipts. He's got nothing except for his blabbing fucking kumquat dick sucking mouth. We got receipts on everything we fucking post. And they don't like it. Bunch of kumquat squad. That's what the shirts they should be getting. Kumquat squad.
Because it's all come together. We've got all the outside pieces together.
CJP. That's why he's made some other. They have been people open up to him and figure him out. That's why.
And that's why
a lot of them. He has got some new followers. Yeah, he's just a follower of Ernie.
Hold the thing.
Just like Jim Jones and fucking Charles Manson. Charles Manson didn't do a fucking thing, and he had them followers. And that's the way Ernie is.
Okay, Sarah Smiles, we will be in a little bit. I just seen this going on and thought I needed to.
You didn't see shit.
Because I don't want nobody getting the wrong ideas. Because
just like I posted in my community post of Jim Blow bragging about going on vacation and this and that. I mean, come on, guys. If they can't, they're blind. They're blind to the truth.
Gmail.com. To 2017, when you guys got together, let's see. Let's go ahead and look at the report. I'm going to show you how easy this is. This is so easy.
And here he goes. It's so easy.
So
he is not fucking law. He is not law enforcement. He does not work with law enforcement. He's never saved a kid. He ain't done shit except for scam people.
You see, it's kind of going to follow the same line that Dolly. Remember Dolly's problem with Savage? He was in Virginia. Remember how the law works in Virginia about stalking? This is what I'm going to do.
You ain't going to do a fucking thing.
Anyways, hush your mouth. It's another Commonwealth state, exactly. So I remember when I used to remember Operation Rescue Our Children?
You ain't never saved no fucking children, Ernie.
So let's go back here. Let's look. Oh, wait a minute. You have messages from Christopher Hines? Does it happen to match that email right there? Jimbo?
See, he's got.
Does it happen to match? If it does.
Christopher Hines, guys, was on his side and took up for him, but Chris turned around, and now then he's talking about him. See, if you ain't for him, you a child pedophile. If you ain't for him, you pedophile protector. That's the way these clowns work. That's the way they work, just like Predator Hunter Nation here in Newport, Tennessee. Them two clowns is with Ernie. They've never saved no kid. They ain't done shit.
Let me show everybody I don't lie. Listen to me, man. I mean, if oh God, hold on.
Exactly. See, that's what they do because they ain't got nothing else. They played a video of me where I messed up one time so much they wore the motherfucker out. They wore it out because I got stumbled up on my words, and that sumbitch standing there recording me, which was okay because I did what I did for a reason, to expose these fucking clowns. And you tried to use that against me so many times, it ain't even funny. They've said that I've child trafficked and everything else. You see, that's why Jimbo won't unblock me. They don't like me. Ernie's got me blocked. They don't like me because I know the truth about these clowns. I know about their drug selling. I know about their manipulation of videos and getting their daughter to lie on back screens. I know about Ernie touching Tina's kids. I know about this shit, and I know about them, and it's on my page too, guys, of where they think that they could manipulate the sheriff if he got it. I mean, I've got all kinds of shit on them, and they don't like it.
He got all kinds of stuff.
They do. They have slung. And that's why Ernie would go back so many times, guys, to get his fix. They can say what they want to. That motherfucker has, I'd have to see the drug test with my own eyes to see that he passed. And I've yet to see it. You don't, and they want to blame it on PTSD. If Ernie had PTSD, I'm gonna say it again, he would have used it years ago. And the only reason he started using PTSD, if you noticed in all of his videos, go back and study it, all his videos, guys. This woman went on there one day needing help because somebody she know had PTSD. Well, I've got it on my page, on a video where he was making fun of people with PTSD. He was making fun of that woman. And that's the only reason he started using PTSD. Just like everything else. If he's seen somebody else do it, he has tried to do it better. He's he's done it better or can do it better whenever he can't do a fucking thing. And that's just the way Ernie works. Just like with PTSD, he never got PTSD until that woman started talking about it, and they started wanting help. And then all the other stuff fell into play. That's just the way his clown works. He ain't got PTSD. He's got a case of a dope habit. Because the way he works, he would have used PTSD a long time ago to get people to feel sorry for him to get scam more money.
Yes, I've seen that.
What was that? What was that? Hold on a minute. I gotta check my. Was it, guys? Did I just read?
Yes, you did.
And let me tell you something else, Mr. Skern Dog. Why don't you put the truth out there and quit having two phones emailing yourself of what somebody's supposed to have said? Put the truth out there, Skern Dog. And he's bad about that shit too. He's bad about taking, and hey, carries 2 or 3 fucking phones, and then he'll text himself, have another account set up like he's somebody else, and then, like, I'm gonna say me or Chris. He's probably got it set up to where Chris on one of his phones is talking to him, but it's really Ernie, if that makes sense. It's never the truth. It's a fucking game to him. Like one time, he had a phone set up to where he acted like he was talking to Trump, and Trump was talking to him. That's bullshit. That's the way his clown works. That's the way they all work, because they ain't really fucking nothing. They ain't got nothing. They are nothing. They're irrelevant fucking trash.
You see, my oldest son
Thank you,
molested
Bridget.
the 3 younger kids in my home. We went through the court system. Yes, I mean, this is not.
And
the
that's
same
why he
person
keeps
you're
bringing
using.
this
Well,
up.
it is. Look at that.
Is I mean,
That's the
because he
same
ain't got
email.
nothing else.
Well, that's the same email. I mean, I thought this guy was good at this. As Chris and Reba 27.
He was with Ernie at one time. He
I have
took
no
up
name.
for Ernie,
Obviously
but he
you
got
don't. I believe
smart.
you need help. I think
He
you might
got
need a little help.
smart.
Lord.
Just like everybody else, he got smart. Somebody once asked me, I think it might have been Griff, asked me, he said, what was the drawing for? What was the drawing? The camel that broke the straw whenever you left. The kids, whenever we told, I would have still been there exposing these clowns. Maybe. I don't know if it'd been now, but I'd probably done been out. But at the time, whenever it come to the kids, of us telling them that the kids had said Ernie touched them, I said, that's enough. I ain't going to be no fucking part of no fucking porn bullshit. And to me, that's what Ernie was about and is about. And whenever the kid stood up and said that he had touched them, and we told the parents, and it's on my page, and I'll post it again. I've got everything. I save everything. And I mean, people don't want to believe that he does that. Yes, sir. He exploited his own fucking niece on YouTube. And they didn't want to believe it, you see. And they're just as bad as them. Just like I got the live set up tonight. Who's going to go to Pedo Island first? Ernie, Tina, Xander, Jimbo, the Bell guy, Thelmer, and it's all them. And that's why I'm going to do it. For fun. People say I'm mocking Rap, which that's okay too. Rap does a good job with his page, and that's why his page will stand, because it's the truth. That's why Nicolina's page will stand, because it's, I mean, the truth about Ernie Shell.
About coming on my show. The private investigator just messaged me. Chris, I believe you just fucked up. Hold on a second.
What do you mean? Jimbo said to ask Tina why he and Ernie didn't get along. Can you explain, Jamie? What are you talking about, Lady Grace? Jimbo said ask Tina why he and Ernie didn't get along. Are you talking about Tina and Ernie didn't get along, or Jimbo and Ernie didn't get along? If it's the case of him and Jimbo didn't get along, that was just a game. But if it was the Tina and Ernie getting along, they get along just fine. It's just a game. It's just a tactic that they use to try to draw more people in. He's done it 1,000 times, like whenever he jumped out of the vehicle going 70 miles an hour. That really did happen. They do get along. That was just a tactic. That's just their way of playing a game, Lady Grace. I figure that they've always got this tactic. It's just a game to them. I think the stand had Matthew on there just to look good, but I didn't think the stand really wanted Matthew on there, but he wanted him on there to cover his own eyes. Hello, B-Dac. It's all like a movie to them. You're right. And Tina and Ernie's always got along. They act like they fight on YouTube and this and that, but as soon as everything's said and done, Tina is in love with Ernie, and that's that. And Xander knows it, but he's too stupid to see. what he's too, I don't know, he's just too stupid. He's another clown, and he may be quiet, but he is as vile as Ernie and Jimbo and Tina about scamming.
Pieces are coming together.
The pieces are coming together.
I like it when one comes together
I
like
love
that.
it whenever you dumb fuck.
This might just be a one-hit thing, y'all. Everybody sit back and pay attention.
They've claimed all kinds of shit on me since I've been
It's
gone.
all coming together.
I'm supposed to have been arrested. I'm supposed to have been swatted by FBI.
See, when
And
everything gets
I
quiet,
ain't,
y'all.
what the fuck ever, dude.
That's the quiet before the storm. Y'all will hear the lightning, the thunder, and then after that, the rain comes.
And about the Shelby Shell trial, I hope he does get a new trial.
When it starts raining,
I hope he does.
is when it's
Thank you,
pretty
B-Deck. Thank you, Caslin, River, Bridget. I want to thank you. If I've missed anybody, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you chatting in my chats. I appreciate the help. I appreciate the people that's helped me. Once again, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you from the very bottom of my heart. It would be very interesting. It may be hard to get one, but it would be interesting. It would be very interesting to see them two clowns squirming in their seat. I'm wondering if they could tell the same story without watching the trial, the old trial. I bet you they couldn't. Because just like Jimbo said that he'd never have Ernie back at his house again or around his kids, that happened. Okay. Just like Jimbo said that he gonna take care of if he had a murderer around his kids. So it tells me that he's a liar. Jimbo is a liar. After you tell me, if my daughter told me that somebody wanted to stick him in the trunk, why hell couldn't have no theory of what I could do, what I would do. And there, this clown, there'd be no stopping me. I promise you that. And then you got this fool of saying, I'm not going to never have Ernie around my kids. And then several months later, they're meeting at McDonald's, and then he's got them around his kids after the fact of Ernie. Now listen, Ernie wanted to stuff his daughter in the trunk so he could ride up front, so an underage kid could ride up front with him, a girl.
Failure to yield right away, Virginia. He was fined. But check this out. Check these court costs. So here's what happens. Appeal withdrawn, status withdrawn prior to trial. The fine cost was $14,000. Wow.
That's a big case right there, $14,000.
Yes. Welfare and authorized use. Unauthorized use. Welfare and authorized use.
Bridget,
So he
Ernie's
defrauded
bad
the
about
government
that.
with welfare. He was fined $200. Guys, this is a lot.
Hey, Misty D.
That means he was
Misty
getting help from the
Rose,
government. He
DC.
had to pay it all back. Right?
Oh my God. And he done it more than once. 1, 2, 3, 4 conspiracy charges. He pled guilty to.
And then they try to say they find all this information on YouTube about people like conspiracy this, that. Oh, you got a record. They can't pull that shit up. They are not law enforcement. If they did, they'd have to pay for it. And Ernie ain't gonna pay for shit. So they're just drumming, and they've just drumming up shit to be said to make it look good. Just like on Jason Ludwig. That was all fucking lies he told there a while ago. But anyways, just like with me, they say I've got a record. That's why they're pissed I don't got a record. They tried to turn around that I said, oh, I don't got a record. They tried to turn that around like I manipulated the system.
But defraud the government and all that's big deal right there.
I don't want to look into his son because his son is the one I think maybe still be in some stuff with that. But he let his eldest son, guys, look at this. This is not me saying this. This is him writing to me. This is him writing to me, guys. Let me read this over to you guys.
Yeah, some of it is vile, B-Day. I agree. But I'm not going to put myself in that to do that. I've done it before, yeah. I'm not perfect, but I try not to do that. Body shame and all that. Now, I said something about the blue waffle.
I would get off YouTube, Chris. Can you check on something I can do? You see, my oldest son molested the 3 younger kids in my home. We went through the court system and nothing. He walked free from it.
See, he's putting people here. Check this out, guys. Predator Hunter Nation and Ernie said they never put nobody's information out there that they tell private. What do you think he's doing right here by reading these emails? So that goes, everything that I say has come true.
So I am lost. Don't know what to do. Well, that's pretty simple what to do. Liberator, I'm pretty sure you would know what to do on that situation.
See, here it is.
No, it wouldn't matter to me.
He's reading his emails, guys.
Yeah.
Chris Hines.
If I had somebody done something like that, he would be straight to jail and be gone. I hate to say it, but that's true. Wouldn't be no.
That ain't always true. Because Ernie's out. Ernie's out.
And for a man to sit back and let it just go on, that says he ain't no better than one doing it.
Here this guy's asking for help. What if that really happened? And this guy's really, look, they're putting him down. It's right there, guys.
Liberator.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if that really happened? And here it's clowns making fun of it,
Look at that.
thinking it's okay to put this information out that the kids was essayed, and this clown is putting his information out.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, he had a channel, and then he got.
Liberator, if you're in here and you're not subscribed to Liberator, put a 1 in the chat if you're not subscribed to Liberator. Put a 1 in the chat if you're not subscribed to the Liberator. Put a 1 in the chat if you're not subscribed to the Liberator 2.0. We've got to get Liberator 2.0 up some subscribers. We've got to. This is part of the plan.
Thank you, Ari. I appreciate that. Everybody, please subscribe if you hadn't.
Subscribe if you hadn't. Mustard and biscuits.
Because with all this unfolds, y'all gonna see.
You ain't gonna see. We ain't gonna see shit. Only thing we're gonna do is hear the bull crap coming out of your and Ernie's mouth, because you're a scammer by following. You're a follower scammer. Ernie's the manipulator scammer.
I gave you the tools. You guys can go and do your own research on it.
That's what I tell people. Search Ernie Shell's name out on YouTube.
I've got more emails.
Search your
I'm not going to put it out there because it ain't really
Do your homework. That's what I always told people, and that's what people started doing, and they're putting it out there, and they're pissed about it.
But anyways, unless you guys want me to, I mean, if you guys want me to, I mean, I can gladly do
KZZ,
it, but
good to see you. Caslin, Bridget, everybody that's tuned in.
Y'all,
I
can say
appreciate
one
it.
thing. Ernie has given us all the tools to do what we need to do with.
Caslin,
It's up
I
to
agree
us
100%.
to take the tools and use them. And that's what we've started doing. You got to use the tools he gives you. And you got to learn how
What
to
have you
talk.
done,
Sometimes
Liberator?
Ernie talks in parables.
You ain't done a fucking thing.
That's part of the class.
What class? What have you said that was any good? You ain't said nothing no good
no, I do a
except
lot.
for
I do
putting
a lot.
people
That's
down
something
and body
if,
shaming them and
if you
this
don't
and
know
that.
and you've not been in a class before, if you ain't seen the first class, you're not going to understand what I'm doing. But that's why a lot of people stick
It's always
with
a
me because they
tactic,
see
and his tactic
what's
don't
actually
work.
going
Only
on. They see
tactic
the
that works for
reality of
him
it.
if he's coming down off a high and running down the fucking road in a stolen van. If tactic or on the interstate, don't shoot me, or sitting in the back of a car, an Uber or taxi, what? Don't shoot me, bro. Looking at that guy, don't shoot me, bro. And I've got it somewhere on my community post if it ain't been deleted by somebody that I shared it from, where Ernie is prejudiced. Ernie's prejudiced. And you got these clowns that follows him. And yes, he is prejudiced, guys. If I can find it, I'll play the video.
That's right. You just got to learn.
He was on Dolly's show that one night, and that African American guy that was on there called his ass out on it. He started changing right then. Hang on just a second, guys. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that.
What did you think about that, bud?
But yeah, it's a little bit surprising. Yeah, man. I'm gonna send you a bunch of screenshots. Is this guy running that mouth?
Yeah, man, he's still running the mouth.
I'm gonna send you a bunch of text messages from him.
Yeah, do that. I'm gonna put them up here.
Our host Kumquat No Necks on this channel.
Begging for money. Tell me he's gonna kill himself. And then I message him say, hey man, you okay?
That was a long time ago. They're trying to drum up shit that happened long time ago.
He basically comes back and says, well, this is his son.
Thank you, B. Dad.
He shot himself. I'm like, I call his bluff right away. I'm like, oh, what hospital? He said, oh, no, they just treated him and let him come home. I said, no, not with a gunshot wound. Not a
No, not a gunshot wound.
And they were like, oh, he told him it was an accident, And, I was like, no, that ain't gonna work. I'm like, I guess we just need to call police, have a wellness check and all this. No, Dad's arrested. He was mad because his wife had run off with some guy who was living in a
So he's living with his son that molested his 3 younger kids, and that's not been turned over to the police. I don't believe. I'm going to contact Virginia. I'm going to contact Virginia right now and see if this has been. I'll give them the address, and we'll just turn it in.
Yeah, I mean, if
Bullshit,
to
Ernie.
him, to the boy doing that, I mean, everything comes out of Chris's mouth to lie, though.
Well, this is Jonesville, Virginia. Maybe they know him. I know some police officers in Jonesville.
Oh, God, you don't know a
Let me
fucking
look this
thing.
up real fast. I'll do it while I'm on here. Yeah. That way we get a good wellness check for these kids and what's going on here.
I'll look at the sheet. I'll find these text messages and read them word for word.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, this needs to be looked into.
Me too, Caslin. River.
That's crazy. I agree with what JoJo said. If they went to court, the social worker would have done something with the kids and didn't come into the courts. So it ain't been in the courts.
Exactly, Bridget.
No. But it needs to be looked into.
No, you're just dragging Drummond's head up to make you look good, you fucking kumquat coward.
Jonesville, Virginia Police Department. Here we go.
There's some guy named David Johnson on Facebook. Checked up in a hotel with his wife.
So Reba been getting a side action.
I don't know.
Or he's making fun of his wife now.
Well, y'all, the way I feel about this, if we don't look into it and see what's going on with this, if it's true or not.
Now check this out, guys. He sent that
I'm gonna look at it right now.
months and months ago. He ain't been on YouTube in a while. And then, yeah, I'll tell you, Caslin, Ernie's going to get hurt. I promise you. If he comes to my face, he's going to get hurt. That goes for Jimbo, too.
No better than the other.
I don't care about the MMA fights. I don't care about him supposed to be this or that. I don't care.
How are you feeling today? How's that leg?
Hold on a minute. I'm on the phone here.
Legs are
Or he thought he could confide in this man. You're right. It's way out of hand. These clowns wants to do that with people. Then people's going, you call up on some people, it's going to be bad.
Yes. My name is Ernest Shaw. I'm kind of a public figure.
And check that out. He called these people and they would answer right away, guys.
I was looking through my trash emails actually, and I seen it where he said that his oldest son had molested his 3 younger kids in the house, and I don't know. He's been lying to a bunch of YouTubers about certain things, about taking money, and that he's been begging for money. So I don't know, but he acts like it's already been through a court process and all that. But I'm just thinking, maybe they need to be a welfare check on this person or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure really.
What do you mean? You're
But,
supposed to be
It's just the way
advocate
he's
for
coming off
kids.
to
You
other
should be sure.
creators,
Go
begging
check
for
on
money
them,
and
you
lying.
fucking
We're
idiot.
catching him a bunch of lies. But I've got the email. He actually sent me an email that his oldest son molested
Bridget,
the 3 younger.
the first time DCS or Child Services came to Pena and Sanders, the first time, they pretended Ernie was a detective and called him.
Younger kids
That's on my
in the
page too.
household. And I'm just, just being a concerned citizen and just seeing if you guys have ever heard of this guy. His name's Christopher Hines.
I can't believe that is a familiar name, I believe.
Okay.
The one that works child cases, his name is Lieutenant Bobby Ellis.
Yes. Could you have
He's not in today.
And check this out, guys. If this is the truth, why didn't he do it months ago?
Return your call when he's back in the office on Monday.
Okay, thank you.
Why didn't he do this months ago? But no, he put it in the trash. He put it in the fucking trash, guys. Go back and watch the video. He put it in the trash. If that was, why didn't he do something about it then?
7756.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you, and I appreciate you guys for all your.
Now
service
then,
you do.
somebody
And I'm gonna
ought to
look
call
into this
them
because,
in Virginia
like
and tell them
even
about
said that you
him
probably heard of his name before. Anytime that
doxing
names are
them
familiar
in a
like that, I
number.
don't know exactly maybe what the cases is. I know I'm a former private investigator, and there's a lot with that can
Exactly,
be leading up to
Becky.
that that's otherwise
If it's
hidden.
that far, but why
And
didn't he
people
do
have a
something
way
in?
of
Which I'm
emailing
not
certain
saying it's the
people and
truth or it ain't.
bringing out that
But if
lies
you
when
worked
it,
with
lies
kids,
and
you
the
wouldn't
truth and
get
stuff
on
like
there
that. Well, I appreciate
and say, I'm a concerned citizen. I don't know what to do. Should I call? I'll tell you what the fuck to do. If you're working with kids, you get it investigated. You don't throw it in the trash. You don't do that.
Right.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So you guys got the number. You guys know what to do. Simple as that. Now there's how you do it. That is
Who,
putting a
Misty
hand over
Rose?
and letting the people work.
And did y'all hear the wording that he used? Most important is the wording.
He didn't use too good a fucking grammar. You dumb
Am I
fuck.
right on that, Ernie?
So go ahead, Jimbo. Yes, you are, Liberator. Go ahead.
You want me to send you these?
Yes, I do. I want it all because now
I'm just a concerned citizen. I didn't know what to do. I found it in the trash.
Looks like we may have a potential pedophile, bro.
He's messaging me right now.
Oh, he is.
Let me clarify something. We went through the court system with my son. Was moved from the home. He did go to jail for a while. I was the one who kicked him from the home. I have nothing to hide on that. DSS was the one who made him leave. All right, so he ain't got nothing to hide on that. But let me send you this.
But you just said his son had messaged you saying his dad had got shot, right? That's his own son, I would presume. See, he's getting caught every which way but loose.
Yeah, hang on, man. I'm gonna send you the screenshots. What you want to? These are text messages, so we can't delete them.
These two,
Well, Ernie invited him up, and he wouldn't come up. Looked like he didn't come up for his name.
For real?
he ain't got no channel.
Yeah, Ernie invited him up, and now he's messaging you. Why would he come up and clear his name?
Why would he message you at the exact same time I invited him up? Because he has something to hide.
That's right.
So what they're
Which one of the
saying,
you think Christopher Hines is hiding?
Well, I'll put a bunch of ones in there.
Jimbo, we may have us a new case, bud.
exactly, B-Day.
Look here. Let me
You ain't got no fucking case. You ain't low law enforcement. You ain't bonded. You ain't fucking licensed. You piece of shit. Which I hope that if it did happen, they have been justice for the kids. But Ernie,
Holston Valley, he said they treated him and released him. He's home in the bed.
It was a gunshot.
He said it was one shot, not fatal, not serious. They treated and released a suicide attempt that fast. Oh my God, that goes against everything ethical with doctors. I'm gonna have some friends bust their asses.
But
for
why
that.
did Ernie not do something about it to begin with? Is my question. He put it in the trash.
That's what they did. We are monitoring him. I said,
There's no way. First off, they would have let him in. No, anytime you do it, no. Don't do that.
then he said, I said, that's BS. He can sue the hell out of me. He goes, he mentioned it. I am his son. He is watching TV now. I don't think he tried to kill himself, but majorly hurt himself. Talking on the phone to him.
He said a 22, right?
22 bounces inside of you when you're shot.
I didn't tear all your organs up if he shoots it in his chest.
A 22 could be more dangerous than another caliber, any other caliber, because a 22 it's just like it's like an AR-15 or 16. You know, it bounces around inside of you. You get hit in the
No, it
leg,
don't.
it bounce.
That's right.
22
It
does.
don't come out the other side. It just bounces around the side.
I'd
And
rather
if you
be
did that,
shot
you would
with a
be on
9mm
72-hour at
or a
least
45
suicidal
or
hold.
something.
Exactly.
You got the
A fucking AR-15 will go
What's that?
straight
I
through
said,
you.
you got the screenshots. I just sent them to you.
Okay, I'm about scared to look at them, man.
This is stuff I was reading to you, sir.
I'm going to catch him in some other stuff. It ain't even funny now. Hold on, man. Let me look this up. Let me pull this up, our Liberator.
Liberator.
He was always
Liberator.
interested in you, too. Like,
Yeah.
send me a message like, can you believe this shit with Ernie? I'm like, it ain't none of your business. Ain't
He
none of
don't
my
know
business. Like,
weapons.
yo, what are you doing, man? Here, I'm trying to find this dude. Some of that might be on Messenger.
It's just like whenever
Hey, look, he just
I
messaged.
didn't put up a Cash App and shit for a long time. People asked me for my Cash App, and they would say that I was
All
the
these guys, all these
scamming, I was
people
this
said,
and
"You
that.
don't need to do all
But
this."
that every fucking
He
time
told me this
they
reason
put
why
up
I
theirs.
because
But
you
whenever
don't
somebody
much.
like me or anybody else put one up, oh, they're this or that.
Well, she had the man
They didn't
did that
like it.
job.
People asked me to put mine up, and they didn't like it. That's just the way these stooges work.
I don't see
Kumquat.
how a lot of people put that stuff out just for everybody to see it like that.
They
just
didn't
sit
put
there
it out.
trying to get something going.
Check this out. He said put it out. The Vibrator said put it out. Well, for one, Ernie's the one putting out the information, showing everybody the emails. You see, they're trying to blame it on everybody
People are
else.
crazy these days.
Nothing's never their fault.
Oh yeah, Jimbo, my cousin's got a blood clot in his leg, and he kept working. It made it worse, and he's got a hole that's formed on his leg now,
Oh gosh.
and he's had to sit with his leg up for a solid week, and had not been able to get out of bed. So you really got to be careful with this stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm watching it good.
And another thing, if you get a bite, like a mosquito bite or something on it,
Yeah.
don't sit and scratch it.
No crap.
Yeah.
You got to
Don't
be
do that, 'cause
kidding me.
it turns it the way he
This is,
told me.
This is the lady, this is David Johnson, I guess his lady ran off with.
That's
Oh,
why
this
they're
here,
doing auctions. They're going to send him on another
I just checked my email too. I
vacation.
filed 2 copyright complaints last night,
Right?
and both of them were taken down. Both of the videos were taken down.
Right?
Jamie, don't be using my content, son. You ain't allowed to use my content.
My videos ain't
Oh,
coming
yeah.
down.
Strike 2.
My videos is
I
still
saw
up there,
part of that
bro.
last night, Jimbo. That's the first time I ever watched that guy. And that is an older version of rap.
Yeah. The thing is with Jamie though, like he's not gonna say, well, I feel bad for him.
Let's see here. Your channel. I've still got the videos up. Give me just a second, guys. I'm back, guys. I've still got the videos up, Jimbo. Some of my stuff is private. Go ahead and privacy strike them. I don't give a fuck, son. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna find this clown and put him back up there. I mean, that's all they are, is scammers. And as far as the videos goes, uh, my videos are still up there. So there you go, Jimbo. I don't know what's going on with mine. I don't know what's going on with mine. Give me just a second. Well, anyways, that's all these clowns is about, is putting people's information out there. That's all these clowns is about, is now then I can't find it. Can somebody see if he's still live? I can't find it. That's what I thought too. Bridget, dirty deleted. And that's what he does. And as far as my videos goes, my videos are still up. What are they going to do? I ain't got, I mean, come on. Jim Blow, you do whatever you want to, and I'll do whatever I want to. That's the way it's going to be. Jimbo's 12-year-old girlfriend, Jimbo boyfriend, Ernie. I mean, I've still got every one of my videos. Bunch of damn crybabies. Caslin, I don't think he's got a channel no more. He should strike him. Auctioning money up, I guess, because Jimbo's supposed to be sick, but I wonder where Jimbo, yeah, he got on there whining that he needed money again, and they're doing a fundraiser for him. But he, though he gets on there wondering, I'm wondering where, what vacation he's going on. Addiction Recovery Outreach, email me, craftsman208@gmail.com, just like my PayPal right here at the bottom of the screen. And we'll see if we can't set up a time and you can tell your story. And I think I'm going to get off here for a while. Anybody wants to donate, they can. If not, that's fine too. Tonight, I'm going to go be doing another live. So tune in and see which one of these clowns goes to Pedo Island first. I'll have a list. And I'll see you back here. I think it's like at 9 something tonight. I got it set. BDAC, it's good to see you. I appreciate everybody. Caslin, Addiction. It's at the bottom of the screen right there. It's the same as my PayPal. Email me and we can set up and you can tell your story. KZ, I appreciate it. I may make a poll for it. I'm gonna do it live tonight, but I may make a poll for it here in a minute. I'm gonna get a list and we'll see who goes first. Ernie or Jimbo, Thelmer, Josh Shanks, somebody's going first. So you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys here after a while.